my lollipop alarm just went off.
Inside of my
I don't know why, but I suddenly feel really sick. You know that feeling deep down in your gut? Like the Kool-Aid man didn't just bash through your wall, but bashed into your stomach? Which could also be put you drank Kool-Aid? I've got that feeling right here. Like something bad's gonna happen. You know that kind of feeling. That kind of feeling like you're gonna watch a bird fuck somebody. Why'd you have to tell me? I would have done this episode so much quicker. So much quicker. If the first comment wasn't going to be like, wait till he sees the next episode, am I right, boys? Oh, you bet it's going to be about the owl, man. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Ryan Reacts Day. We're checking out another episode of Helluva Boss, and that episode is episode 2, Loo Loo Land. Let's just be honest with you, okay? I enjoyed the first episode, which technically is the pilot episode, and I enjoyed the first official episode as well. They're really fun. But there was one common denominator in each episode. You want to know what that was? Bird rape. It's like Harvey Birdman, except if you took all that Eternian and you put in rape. Uh-oh. I got a hair in my throat. Oh, God, this sums up that bird in a nutshell. Everything's perfectly fine. Normal life is good. And then all of a sudden, you feel something in the back of your throat protruding into it. And you can't get rid of it until you either swallow or spit it. Ah! Of course, folks, like check out the original link and more for original content creator. Link be in the description. I'm gonna eat chocolate. I got an orange chocolate. I'm gonna shove this orange in my mouth. Hopefully I'm not put pill in my mouth. Anyway, bacon chocolate. Am I right, guys? You know what I'm talking about. What's right with you?
Olivia's calling us, Stella.
You get up.
Via, what troubles you, my owlet?
Daddy! Daddy! I had a dream. A really bad dream.
A nightmare.
Daddy, I had a dream that I walked in on you doing beep, 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 beep. It's just sweat. Oh, yes, dear. That would never happen. I would never stick my beep right through to his eyeball. I get they're probably going to make me sympathize with this character for he has a family, but no matter how much they try to put some wallpaper of a lovely family over this dirty, dirty, dirty wall, I'll always see the bumps on the wall.
When I'm
Every time you're putting it up, all you hear is the words. Oh, wow, wee, whoa, yep, it's still very loud.
Before taking out your
I still can hear it, even though the wallpaper's off. It's gonna be there forever. Because, you know, no matter how hard you try, the scars always seem to seep through.
When you're scared and you don't know where I am, you must remember, no matter what happens to me, I will never be far away from my special little starfire.
Isn't that exactly what you said to that guy too? I'll always be here. Special little starfire.
It always feels so stark, how
So is this supposed to be imagination, or can he actually just summon wormholes? We're in hell, so both? He's on Uranus. Composure, he's singing a sad song. Also, face cam. Wow.
As the stars start to align, I hope you take it as a sign that you.
Daddy, we gonna see a planet blow up? Daddy, you're being exposed. Don't worry about that, dude. I like my bird breasts to be exposed to planets so they can see as I penetrate. I can't do it! I can't do it! I can't do it! No matter how cute and adorable and nice this is, I can't stop seeing it. I wish I never saw it. I wish I never saw the pilot. I wish I saw this episode first. Because I can't! I can't! It makes me sad. Because now I'm watching a loving father who has some big old skeletons in their closet. And I just happen to live in that closet. Hi guys, I'm the bony man. Look how bony I am. Look at that. I can grab my entire wrist with my middle and index finger. That's pretty wobbly of me, like a skeleton. Hold on a second, everybody. Hold on 1 second. Just 1 second. There's only one way I'm gonna be able to get through this.
Good afternoon. Please give your attention to my associate, Agent J.
Oh, wow.
He's going to
Hey, does he have a
demonstrate
YouTube channel?
electrobiomechanical neural
I feel like he would be a good
positioner. We
YouTuber,
call
you
it
know?
The neuralizer. Keep it simple.
It looks like is that Axe body spray though? But I can't.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you
Like
will,
if every
for
time I've
pleasure.
ever I don't remember anything right now. Nothing at all. All I know is I have to watch this episode and look at this adorable owl man with his daughter. But do remember, folks, no matter how many times Will Smith zaps you with the old forgetto beam, you'll never forget that episode where his dad leaves him. Ever. Star fell asleep to literal wonton destruction.
And when creation goes to die, you can find me in the sky.
Gotta say, sometimes when I want to fall asleep and I'm like, God, I just can't fall asleep, I put on World War II atomic bomb videos on. Sometimes I just like watching it all blow up. And it Ooh, that's a good sleep that night. This child's worse than his dad. I don't trust anyone who falls asleep to wanton destruction.
You slept with an imp in our fucking bed!
It wasn't expected. I didn't have time to go to a motel.
A motel!
Was there a donkey in there too?
Plebeian!
Oh, play the good one.
Is burning down around me.
I'm glad to see she keeps the themes of everything blowing up on fire.
Fuck this one too!
No, of course not.
You are a goddamn embarrassment! I'm not spending another moment looking at your pathetic, imp-sucking face! Fuck's sake! All your useless
That's you, Bill, isn't it? I don't know. You can't trick me, Bill. You can't trick me, Bill Cipher. Look at here. Wow, you sure found me. Good cameo. I like showing up on cameos when there's cheating going on. I love gay sex. Also, I know you're in a time of trial here, Miss and Mr. Owltons. But when you were putting this house together and you wanted to put up wallpaper, I know a lot about putting up wallpaper. Why in the fuck do you have a bowling ball on all of your wallpaper? He had sex with Fred Flintstone, didn't he? This is all just a ploy to get Fred Flintstone to go yabba dabba. Oh. It's a planet, right? It's a planet. It's a planet. Everything has been planet related. It's a planet, all right?
Good morning, Octavia. Did you sleep well, my Owlette?
Is that a serious question?
What's that you're listening to?
This song is called My World is Burning Down Around Me. It's by Fuck You, Dad. It's a band.
Oh,
And I'm sick of eating dead rats.
So you two done screaming for the day?
you know what I haven't done in a long, long time?
Put on
I
new
haven't
clothes.
taken you to your favorite place in all of hell. Why don't we go to Lululand?
I'm not 5 anymore.
You always were so happy when I took you to Lululand. What do you say we go there again? Have a day, just the two of us.
Is she a gender bend version of Matt from Two Best Friends? Because now it's kind of hot. Listen, guys, listen. I don't want any sex owls, but when they squeak when they walk, calm my beating Harry Potter heart. You know what? Actually, cut that part.
rather kill myself.
There we go. Anything but staring
That's
us
the
up.
hell spirit.
I'll arrange our security.
Security for a theme park?
We're rich and we're hot. People want our money and our bodies.
Oh, money maybe.
Speak for yourself, princess. Now, I'm
Oh,
calling
and
the
burn
only
hand.
man who can
What?
who can protect me. Us. Being part of the Goetia family is rather
We're learning a lot of tips here on what not to do when taking care of a child.
You're such a good boss. Yeah, I really want you, sir. Me too. Let's three-way. What?
Why, hello, my big dick Blitzy.
What? Fuck!
Everyone, I have a special request.
Oh, look, I just had a chemical peel, so you'll have to find someone else's face to plant that feathered ass.
It's for my daughter.
Ah, well, make sure she washes it.
No. I'm taking my daughter to Lululand, and I was hoping you brave little imps would accompany us.
We're assassins, not bodyguards, okay? Don't invite us to shit unless someone's gonna die.
I'll pay you
Pay me what?
money.
Eminem, get in here! We're
You
going
can't
to
fuck me at an
Lululand!
amusement park.
Lululand?
Lululand!
Nobody appreciates my speaker. I can put along. Working with that. Also, who would rob him? He's the size of a giant. That is terrifying
Remember,
size.
This is work and work only. Me and my crew are not here to satisfy your perverted bird needs, all right?
I hate the size difference because my imagination just went.
If you try fucking
Earthquake!
my little ass
Earthquake!
now, I swear-
Earthquake!
Are so cute when you are serious.
I'm literally gonna be sick.
Oh, crumbs. I knew it would be a lot. What do you need? Antacids, ibuprofen, morphine?
That was figurative, old man.
Oh, right.
But would be a great dad, right?
It was literal.
Oh, baby! That has a mom and dad that won't end up cheating on each other with a bunch of sexual partners wanting demon dick and saying a lot of bad words on the program, so it'll make me uncomfortable. Therefore, the family will be a very successful family, and I will enjoy it very much. Also, imps were made in hell. They are not actually humans because 1,000 bajillion comments have corrected me on this fact. But why would anyone from hell be good? That part never was really explained. Guys, I play a lot of Doom, okay? I play a lot of Doom. That's not an imp, that's an imp. He goes, "Ah," and he throws a fireball. I have not seen him throw a single fireball, and nor have I seen Doom Guy visit any of them.
I haven't been to this place since I was a child. It hasn't changed a bit.
I haven't been here since I got my voice changed to operation. Holy shit!
That is deeply upsetting.
Come on. It's fun. You've never been here?
No.
I've never
Theme
had
parks
fun.
always disturb me. Especially the mascots.
Well, hey there! I'm Loo Loo. Welcome to Lululand. If y'all get hurt here, just try and sue us.
I'm gonna be honest. The problem with these episodes is there's so much going in the background that I want to commentate on, like this guy trying to exist in this universe, but he's having a real rough time. And hilariously enough, I had no idea it was Waldo till I watched it back editing. I literally just saw someone who was drawn so crudely that he looked like he was trying to exist on this animation plane that I didn't even notice it was Waldo. So put it in the books, boys. We found him again. And then as soon as I paused to talk about it, boom, real life horse animation in the background that looked absolutely goddamn gorgeous. This show, animation-wise, is so hard for me to commentate on because there's so much that's stimulating my eyeballs.
Look, Thea, it's Loo Loo.
I have a question.
Well, ask
Have you
away,
fucked
little
him?
girly.
Lulu Park is just a really shameless spin-off of Lucy's far more popular Loo Loo World.
No?
This place reeks of insecure corporate shame.
Why don't we go check out the rides?
That chick's creepy, huh?
And whether her dad tries to diddle your holes.
What's that mean?
Don't talk to me. I know you're a pervert under there.
Yeah.
These aren't knees, they're cum pockets. Turn it off, Ryan. Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn off everything. Turn off everything. That joke went too far. That joke went too far. I got it. What have I become, SpongeBob? What have I become? I'm upset. And in wrestling, when you're upset, you take your clothes off. Put my shirt back on. It's kind of cold. Also, notice that he was terrified by the perverted Apple Man, yet he's doing a job for not a perverted owl. The perverted owl.
When they could swing it, money-wise.
Yeah, the prices do seem rather criminal. I mean, that much for a novelty cup that you use one time?
'Cause it's Lulu Land!
Listen to your hoe, Mox. Now that I take the first watch, then you can have a little fun.
I'm going to use that and I'm going to get in trouble.
My favorite ride!
Oh yeah? Which one?
They really got the theme on point. Who are they? Are they mobsters or just ready to get a picnic going?
On the job, Blitzy.
Save it, bitch. I'm working.
You both need to get a room.
Hey, I am not a day hooker. What? I just said I'm not one, prude.
Oh, look, Thea! You used to cry such tears of joy at this show. Oh,
I hate that fucking clown.
Oh, Blitzy! I need my God, please.
I've never been a fan of the fingers, you know? Good shot. I like that kid in the background who is clinically dead. He's got that face.
The robotic Fizzerali, shipped from Big Ozzy's factory to bring you a wonderful show celebrating Loo Loo.
Sir, I only trust bears.
Following lawsuits.
I don't trust clowns.
Lululand, Lululand, everybody sing along with the Lulu band. Every boy, every girl, every woman, every man loves Lululand. Lululand, Lululand, everything is beautiful in Lululand. Children,
Dude, if Five Nights at Freddy's was just that dog, I can't not hug you.
no copyright infringements ever seen.
It was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Right, why'd you do this circus?
No copyright infringements ever seen.
Gotta do it some way. If I have to suck a robotic Brian! You're gonna take that joke. We're gonna put it right in the trash with all this dirty humor. And we're gonna take out of this trash a good joke that is not sexual like everything in this entire episode. I love that robot so much. He could suck my cock till oil comes out. No! Wait, oil comes out? Oh shit, I'm gonna make a lot of money.
I'm here to tell about a magical, fantastic place called Loo Loo Land.
Hello,
Look, it's Bonnie's face. Haha.
Oh, look, Moxie! A thing! Yes! I don't really know what that thing is, but I want that.
Isn't this the entire episode of Gravity Falls where Dipper tries to win Wendy a toy? Is he gonna ricochet and hit her in the eye?
One game, please.
Here he goes.
Ow, strike one, little man.
But I hit it.
I don't know what to tell you, buddy. The target, see? It didn't go down.
Are you my dad? You sound a lot like my dad. Like, it's weird, like, almost if you're the same voice actor?
What's
That's
wrong
that.
with this thing?
Oh, man, a real shame, I tell you.
Another!
There's something very comical about the last episode where everyone's just like, yeah, they had to switch up the Southern voice actor because it was the same voice actor. And then I now am sitting here hearing the character do the exact same voice, but doing this, I'm a different character now. Next episode, I guarantee you're going to hear the wolf girl. Hello, kids. It's me, a different character.
Every girl, every woman, every man loves Loo Loo.
You got to give him credit. That is a good song, you know?
How delightful. Oh, my, what good aim you have, Blitzy.
Ugh, I can't do this anymore.
It's funny how the southern accent feels jarring. Her very, 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 very British accent gets me
I guess the kiddies are still running away from you.
comfortable to watch the rest of the episode.
Oh, it's silent now.
Just like your audience always was when you told your lazy jokes here.
Bitch, I make more money killing people than you do being a cheap-ass
You got
robo
television
off of
show
an
now.
overrated sellout jester.
Someone's salty. Really not though. People love me. Does anybody love you?
Are you the guy in...
No, but I'm really good with guns now. Dance, bitch!
Are you the guy in every Twitch chat that's always insulting? Are you the guy who says, get good, robot?
Cortez, I say, get your inconvenient tortures here.
Oh no, I've been waiting! Oh! A literal children's cartoon did the exact scene.
Man, you're really starting to make this sad. You know, if you suck, you suck. Guess you won't win your hottie here a prize.
Let me try.
Oh, look at that. Lucky shot, baby.
Are you kidding me? You charlatan!
Hey, get lost.
Don't use that kind of language here in hell.
Into the lady. Sir?
Oh, hey, guys. You should probably go, make sure Stola's
Oh!
to take care of.
The show doing what the show does best. Have some of the best visuals.
Oh, what a mouth.
God damn it, Nathan! You ruined another bloody photo! Why was Nathan born?
Octavia!
This episode is brought to you by Good Parenting.
I think I'm supposed to be bodyguarded right now.
Hey.
Ugh, that's better. Where is Blitzy? He's my knight in shining armor, not you littler ones.
He's busy being a fool.
What kind of fool?
The everything is now on fire kind.
Octavia. I take
Good
it
thing
you
I
are
had a hat just for this occasion.
not having fun.
I didn't even want to
said-
come here.
I'm sorry, sweetie. I thought you loved it here.
When I was a kid and my parents didn't hate each other. My dad didn't flirt with some weird red dickhead the entire time.
I'm sorry. Leah, I'm sorry for...
By the way, she did mean that literally, because she walked in and him going, I'm going to use your head! Wait, what? Ah! I'm not gonna be okay after this episode. I'm not gonna be okay. I have a door that I go, like, the bad sexual jokes that I keep in there so that it doesn't escape. And this episode has been ripping it open over and over again. And I've been trying so desperately to keep it closed. But then I made a joke about him shoving a man's head up his asshole. And I don't know if I can close that gate ever again. Okay, let's watch the rest of the episode. Looks like it's gonna be sad. Haha.
Doesn't even feel like home anymore. You ruined it.
You need to understand. Your mother and I felt... She's always been... I haven't been... we weren't in... I'm sorry, I don't have the words.
Are you gonna run off with him?
I'm sorry I cheated on your mother.
Behind?
That would have worked.
Go away where I can't find you?
What? No. No, never. I'd never do that.
But you're going to have to hear my weird potty
I think it's
mouth.
time to leave this place.
The slips.
You were right. You are too old for it anyway.
He had eye beams this whole time?
So, what would you like to do now?
Oh, can we go to Stylish Coles? They sell weird taxidermy there.
Okay.
Thanks, Dad. You're okay sometimes.
Thank you, Via. Thank you.
Way to ruin another good thing, sir.
Worth it. That slutty toy clown had it coming.
I gotta do the slutty clown dance. God, how long does the slutty clown dance go for? I didn't enjoy that experience. You know what I feel the problem with this episode was? And I feel like I would have had this exact same problem even if I wasn't recording. But when recording, it's much harder. Because they have established this character as a sexual deviant, that his entire character is, I'm gonna bop it. We don't talk about that Wreck-It Ralph character. I at no point felt like I could relax because I knew at any second he was going to be like, hey, I'm going to talk about my bird cock again. But saving that for one side. Visually, once again, fantastic episode. To me, Hazbin Hotel and Helluva Boss is art in my opinion. Because these are animations that you watch and go, wow. The creativity is always up to 100. Very rarely do you get a show where every time you pause it, you can find something that's unique or cool or symbolism of some sort. And I know I miss things. But even little like doodles in the background are hilarious or like interesting or just gorgeous to look at. I like the carnival setting. I like the villains of this like kind of, Five Nights at Freddy's animatronic freak shows and have a little backstory about how the main character worked at a carnival first. Though at the same time, it also kind of felt like a little too tacked on and thrown out there. But I think that's just kind of what happens with a smaller or a shorter time period. It kind of like character development really quick. That being said, that baby is what I love. That one frame of them having a baby was my favorite part of the episode. Because that one moment where you saw they had a baby made the entire last episode make sense. The entire last episode, all led up to that moment. Oh, he's a dad now. And that's why he was so cautious and so compassionate towards kids. Fantastic. Now let's talk about the big owl in the room. He's a bit of a cock gobbler, ain't he? I read comments. Some comments saying, hey, this next episode's going to make you forget what you thought about him. And you're going to think, hey, you know what? You're going to like the owl. I don't like the owl guy. I like him even less now. Because now I realize not only is he this weird sexual relationship between them that feels really, really, really rapey, because at no point does he feel like he likes it. Also, is he a prostitute or is he not a prostitute? I don't know if he is. All I know is their relationship feels so gross. I'm just like, stop. And now on top of that, I now know that his daughter that he loves and cares about a lot, he just writes in front of her. Just all the sexual stuff that he's doing with his wife still there. He's just doing it in front of his daughter. It's gross. But also, here's the other giant problem that I have with the whole thing. They're in hell. So I'm also sitting like, well, yeah, of course he would. They're in hell. They're demons. Of course they're going to do effed up things in front of their kids. But then you have imps that are also morally right. So I don't know if all characters are supposed to be evil because it's in hell. So it's kind of like this confusing gray area. They're trying to tell a story about relationships in hell. The concept of marriage shouldn't exist. Think about it, folks. When you get married, what do you bring out? Whoop, the old Bible, and they open up a verse and they read it. They wouldn't do that in hell. So why are they doing the entire concept of marriage at all? It makes no sense that he would be married in the first place or have a relationship, because the entire concept of relationship doesn't make sense in this universe, right? Am I the only one that feels this way? But also, even if it is a concept in this universe, don't cheat on your wife. If you're gonna break up, don't cheat on him. Anyways, in short, I didn't really feel compassion for the character because he really was just a bad dad. Like, he loves her, but he didn't have that boundary that you would have as a parent, being like, hey, you know what? I think I'm just going to say all these horrible things. I think people who are very sexual don't go up to their kids and go, hi, my daughter, I'm going to go 10,000 dicks, and I'll see you tomorrow. And the teenager's just like, that's vomit coming out of their mouth. Because nobody wants to hear their parents having sex, especially if they are watching the entire relationship break up their family. Even though really what they were showing is she was more scared of him leaving her than the entire relationship in general. I don't know. What do you guys think? Because the entire moral, which I said in the last episode, I really should not take moral ideas that I do when I watch a kid's show with an adult show, but they're obviously trying to tell a story about relationships breaking apart and cheating, but also kind of make it look like cheating is okay if you're unhappy, which is not good at all. That's not they don't want to tell people that, because if you're unhappy, you break up with them and go into another relationship. Cheating is never okay. Oh, the other thing I have to say is I'm very disappointed that Helluva Boss is now becoming a show instead of a pure comedy. I really liked the pilot episode because it was pure adulterated comedy. These last two episodes felt like they had story, and which I liked in Hazbin Hotel, because that was the kind of... I'm a little disappointed that Helluva Boss is not pure comedy. I know it's a weird nitpick, but I actually really prefer where it was just straight up kind of Looney Tunes-esque just humor. Just humor, instead of character development. Everything I say here, folks, I like to hear your opinions on it too, because I don't know what you guys think of it. I don't know what the consensus is as fans. I'm watching this as a reaction YouTuber who really likes it, but I am nowhere near what people would consider a fan of it. you know, everybody who looks into every bit of the mythos and knows all the answers and watches the Q&A. I am far from that. Like, also, I kind of feel it ruins the experience. Yeah, what's the common consensus here? Am I the odd duck here? Also, if there's anything I've learned from MLP, which is never a sentence you ever want to say, by the way, as a person, I've realized that there's probably going to be a good chunk of people who'll be mad at me for saying what I said about the owl guy and will no longer watch these videos. That is YouTubing in a nutshell, folks. If you have criticism, get ready for people to stop watching your videos. You only say nice things, no criticism, because people will leave. I know, I made fun of Rarity once. And just like that, 2,000 people stopped watching. So anyways, folks, that was my reaction to episode 2. I don't know how this episode's going to go with people. You know that I have that feeling where I don't know if people are going to be mad at me for what I said or how I'm thinking it, or if people are going to agree with me here, because it can go very different ways, I've learned while reacting. Because from the comments, everybody's saying, yeah, the owl dad's great. He's a dad now. It's adorable. And I feel like I'm the only person who kind of went, no. It felt gross. It felt like, imagine your dad. Just imagine, out of anyone, imagine if your dad went up to you and was just like, hey, let me suck your gigantic dick. And that's what your dad just said, right in front of you, on the phone. Like you're right in front of him, and you hear his audible gag noises and his sexual whispers. Just imagine your dad or mom doing that. That's what I feel about him. And even though he loves his daughter very, very much, I think he's a bad dad. Stop doing that. Stop teaching your daughter that cheating is okay. How about you man up and don't do that? But it's also in hell, so I don't know what to say about it. It's weird, right? Like, of course they're going to do horrible, heinous things. It's hell. But anyways, folks, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, remember to subscribe, leave a like down below, and write a comment about what you thought about the episode. I want to hear your opinions on this, because like I said, I'm just one man with one opinion. I know everybody says that, and I realize as a YouTuber, it gets hate more because I've got a platform and I'm talking to you guys, and a bunch of people are watching me, and thus people feel like it's they get this one-sided conversation feel where they get offended more because they hear but they can't respond. And I think that's where a lot of hate comes from when people watch videos with criticism. Anyways, folks, thank you all for joining me. Hey, have a happy New Year's, everybody. If this is after or before the new year, I wish you the best of luck in 2021, and we all hope that it is a new year, and hopefully something good will happen, like this virus ending. I love all you guys, and for anybody who's watching this 1 month later, and you're just like, why did he do this at the end? Yeah, I know. I just realized it too. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye-bye.